Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing good, feeling well, and ready to find out what your person is thinking, feeling, and what actions are they taking, and what are their intentions. Basically, I'm telling you everything you need to know about this spiritual connection. I'm going to break it down for you. It is a pick-a-pile. They are big items, so I have to hold them up one at a time. Pause it if you need to hone in on your item, but these are eventually going to my nephew so he can play with them in the sand. I'm using them as a pick-a-pile before I give them to him. Alright, so pile 1, you are the dump truck. This actually moves. I could see him playing in the sand and just be like, pew! These are all $1 at Family Dollar. So if you want to get your kids some cool toys to play in the sand, they're out right now. I got all these there. They have different ones as well. Anyway, pile 1, dump truck. 5 out to your item. Pile 2 is the seaplane. It's super cute, right? I can see him putting this in the pool. I wish I was a kid in. They have cool stuff. All of these are $1 each. I don't know if I said, I think I did, right? Probably. Dollar holler! And pile number 3, you are the super cute little jet ski. He's gonna play, he can even play with this in the bathtub if he wants to. My nephew is crazy with the good way. I love his energy. Alright, so I'll do this one more time for you. Pile 1 is the dump truck. Pile 2 is the seaplane. And pile 3 is the jet ski. Go down to the description box where the timestamps are and find your pile. I will see you soon. Hi pile 1, you picked the cute little dump truck. I love it. Alright, so how am I going to organize? I think I'm going to do how they're thinking, how they're feeling, and intentions and actions. Try to do 3 columns. I'm pulling a lot so I can get the most details for you. This one's going to be a little bit longer. But Spirit's like, you need to get very detailed. People are out there wondering and they need clarity and they need some guidance. So this one, I'm just warning you, it's going to be longer than the rest. Alright, so I have channeled questions. These are all love relationship questions that you may be having. So I'm going to let Spirit direct me in helping you answer some questions along the way. Let's do 3 since it's a long one. Stuff that guy over there. Alright, so question 1. What do I need to learn from this? Good question. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Question number 2. Do they love me? Question 3. Do I have a twin flame? Okay, so if you're not physically wondering these questions, your higher self is. So you're wondering if you have a twin flame. You would like me to try to answer that. And you want to know if they love you. And you want to know what you have to learn from this. If there's any karmic lessons, I'm assuming. These ones that I'm shuffling now are movies. Help give me a clue how they're thinking. How is pile 1's person thinking about them? 1 card, please. Thank you. How are they feeling? How is pile 1's person feeling? 1 card, please. And actions and intentions. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is my self-made dirty sexual deck. So I'm not going to put these for intentions and actions, just for thoughts and feelings. So any sexual thoughts for pile 1 from their person? No more than 2. We have a lot to do, Spirit. Oh, wait. Oh, it is. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe this isn't what it is. Feelings. I asked for 2, you got 3, so maybe there's a lot of sexual thoughts for you. What? Pile 1's person's sexual feelings. Got 4 for that one. Lots of passion in this one. All right. Thoughts and feelings from, thoughts from pile 1's person. Just 1, please. These ones are the hardest to get through. I'll take this for that one. Intentions and actions. Is there any for intentions and actions? So, okay. Some deets on their thoughts. Those pile 1's person thinking. Too many. Okay. Feelings. Pile 1's person's feelings. Thank you. Feelings. Lots of feelings. Any intentions or actions? Okay. A few more details for what they're thinking. The more details I get, the more I can tell you guys. Last one, and we'll get into the real decks. Thoughts. Feelings. Feelings. Intentions, actions. Perfect. Okay, let's get into the animal spirit, or the wild unknown animal spirit for thoughts. 1 card for thoughts. I have a lot to say. 1 card for thoughts, please, spirit. Thank you. 1 thought for feelings. Mercury retrograde. Man. Alright, I'll do 2. And intentions and actions. Intentions and actions. Alright, romance. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the next one. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Thoughts. Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts for pile 1's person. Feelings. Intentions, actions. It's getting a little steep over there. Romance angels, thoughts. Feelings. So many feelings. Alright, I'll take them. Intentions and actions. It's going to be juicy, I feel like. Set that there for now. Last of the little decks, and then we have 1, oh my god, a few more. But hey, it's going to get the best juicy story. Just bear with me. You can move ahead if you want. Thoughts. Feelings. It's always with the feelings they come shooting out. Intentions, actions. Okay. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions, actions. Maybe they're having a hard time speaking because it's hard to get these cards out for you, but that's common for Mercury retrograde. All right, thoughts. We have 1, 2, 3 more after this. Thoughts. 4, pile 1's person. What are those? Feelings. Oh my God, half the deck. They have a lot of feelings. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Intentions and crazy for that one. Thoughts. Oh my God, so many. Too many. Yeah. Feelings. Intentions, actions. Let's not start forest fires. Okay. One more after this and we're good. Thoughts. Oh my God, so many. Too many. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Last one. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Right. It's going to be juicy. You might want to pause and get some popcorn and a drink. Alright, that's good for now. Let's clean this up a bit, shall we? Just don't want them to mix into other piles. Let's talk about what they're thinking about. What are they thinking? Movie Braveheart. Willing to fight for a connection in a relationship. Hiding the relationship or engagement. Knew each other as children. So if you knew them as children, they're thinking about when you were hanging out. Or it could be about past lives. But I'm mostly getting they're willing to step up and fight for this connection, like William Wallace fought for his wife. Then we have Oh yeah, these are the sexual ones. Okay, so sexual thoughts. I miss you. I'm addicted to being with you. This is masculine energy. It's not gender. It's just the energy. Whoever the masculine is in your connection is very codependent, very probably stalking a little bit, looking at your pictures. They're addicted to what you're doing. I want you to let me please you. Give up control. Masculine energy wants you to submit. They're thinking about probably, I would assume, like 50 Shades of Grey stuff, but that doesn't mean that necessarily is what they want to do with you. It's just a fantasy they're thinking about in their mind, and they're thinking about how much they miss you. Then we have masculine energy again with doggy style. Maybe they're picturing doing that to you. Whatever floats their boat. Again, this is fantasy. Don't let it offend you. It's not like they're going to come in and be like, I want you to submit to me right now. Or whatever. It's just maybe something they think about while they're doing stuff to themselves. Alright, so we have the thoughts are, I had a strong sexual and physical attraction to my karmic, and I mistook it for love. I never had someone love me for real. When you came into my life, your heart and your compassion showed me that their love was the wrong love. They didn't uplift me and inspire me like you did. You're the first and only love of my life. I've never felt so full up from another before. I cherish you. You showed me how to love. I hope you let me show you how much I love you every single day. So this person is thinking about, you taught them. You changed their perspective on love, what they thought love was, and then you came into their life and they're like, their whole way of thinking about what they think love is, what they want from love, all of that has changed. That's beautiful. They're thinking about being supportive to you. Maybe they weren't in the past. Maybe they just want to take care of you and help you get going, or just root you on like a cheerleader. Maybe I feel like they're proud of something you're doing right now. Losing my voice. I feel like they're talking about how, thinking about, I feel like they have trouble getting their words out to you because I'm having a hard time speaking. Or maybe they're afraid to talk to you. Or maybe you might talk over them or have talked over them. But mostly I feel like they get choked up. Cookie cutter and the leftovers. They're thinking that maybe you don't think that they're special enough, or that they're too average or not your type. And the leftovers, they're feeling a little, and thinking about how this could be either they gave you crumbs or you gave them crumbs. Take it how it is in your situation. Kiss goodnight. Ooh, they're thinking it might be over. I don't think they want it to be, but maybe they think on your end it is. Don't panic. We'll get more. We got tons. And we have pay attention. Yeah, they're thinking about any red flags that they may have missed in this connection before. They're trying to really hone in on, to try to figure out how you feel. Yeah, oh my God. Cancer, I feel in 9th house, faith. They're having faith. They're hoping. I feel like they're very optimistic about this connection. They have good thoughts. They're having hope. They want this to be a good thing. They have a lot of feelings. They're recognizing you make them feel differently in a good way. What do I need to learn from this? I feel like your lesson, this is telling me, is you're both learning what real love is through this experience. I'm not sure if this is a twin flame or just a karmic connection just yet, but the reason why you two came into each other's life is to feel. This is all green. Green is about love. You had the wrong perception of love, and by this person coming into your life, it was corrected for you and it was corrected for them. You're teaching each other how to love, and that's beautiful. That's a meaningful connection either way. So thinking not for you and blessed. They're blessed to have you in their life, but they don't think, I really feel like they don't feel like they're adequate or they're your type. But they're blessed to know you. They feel blessed to be in your energy. But it could be platonic. Don't get too excited because I'm not sure which way this is going. This is talking about respect, but not being enough or adequate, or possibly, no, I don't feel that way for you. Yeah, again, they're thinking about how much you taught them. You taught them so much. Ooh, okay, I think they do like you because they have behind a mask. They're thinking, you think it's platonic. That's what it is. I don't think this person has ever told you that they like you or have feelings. I don't feel like you've ever had that discussion. They're masking their feelings. You might just think this person is a friend. Prosperity and truth. They're thinking about how much you bring to the table. Like you're all down a bag of chips to them. You bring a lot. They see prosperity and love, life, business, happiness here, and truth. They want to tell you the truth. They're thinking about telling you how they really feel and coming from behind that mask. They're really contemplating just coming out and being like, hey, I like you. I want to go on a date. Colors and numbers. Oh my God, they're seeing signs about you. Every time they see something. Hold on, I'm going to kick my shoes off. I love being barefoot. Anyway, they see so many signs about you and they feel like they're being directed. Like they try not to focus so much on you during the day, and I feel like if they're at work or something, they're getting all these signs that brings their mind back to you. Glass ceiling. They do feel this is there's restrictions here, or it's unequal love. Maybe you put love out and they didn't and they're regretting that, or it's the other way around here. They're thinking about sending you a message, reaching out. I don't feel like you're in communication right now for some reason. Yeah, we have codependency and engagement. I don't know if they're codependent on you or a karmic, because they did bring up a karmic energy. So this person might be with a karmic. They might be wanting to reach out to tell you that they're feeling restricted, like they want to break through that glass ceiling and see where this goes, because they are getting a lot of signs about you. So maybe they are with someone else and maybe they're going to tell you about it and how much you've taught them. But I do feel like they want this to go to another level, but they have codependencies that they're thinking about. They might have another person, they might be married, they might have a family, they might be focused on career. There's other things that they're dependent on that they can't fully come forward just yet. We have coffin, love, and boat. Endings bring new beginnings. I feel like with this liberation, they're getting out of a toxic situation. This might not be a toxic karmic. It could be like family members or a job. But whatever, when you taught them what real love is, whatever they were involved in, they're in the process of getting out of that. That's ending so that this can begin. That's why they're still codependent, because they're not exactly liberated yet. But they want to be. I think that's why they want to send you a message and be like, I'm trying to get free, just hold on. But yeah, they have a lot of love for you. They're thinking a lot of love, positive thoughts, unconditional love. There's nothing that you could do to ever turn them off, I feel like. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving. I'm getting two separate things here. It could be two separate parties. Maybe they're thinking about this could have ended. Like you could have stopped and gone your own way. And this could be a new cycle here. The love coming back. Maybe you're just coming back to get some closure issues. Or maybe they're just thinking about they want to come back and give you closure and restart it. Just because they want closure doesn't mean they want to end things with you. They might just want closure on any arguments or beef between the two of you so you can start fresh. They're very protective of their thoughts about you. They're hibernating. They're keeping it to themselves. But I do feel like, bears live in caves. I'm getting like they have a lot of deep thoughts about you. They've been thinking about you quite a bit, but you would never know it because they don't allow you to see it. But I feel like it's because they might have another relationship here. Let's get into feelings because there's so much here. This might give a little more clarity. Coyote ugly. Finally getting some deserved attention for your talents. Strong work ethic, improving your work life. So this could be, and then we have lying about job or feelings. Maybe they're feeling guilty about lying about how much money they make or where they work. Maybe not, because it didn't come up negative. I'm feeling like they're finally getting some attention from you, and they're finally feeling like they're getting noticed, or they want some attention. I just feel like when you give them attention, they feel like $1,000,000. You might be a performer of some kind. They might admire what you do in that sense. All right, sexual feelings. They feel like you're a wish fulfillment. Happy ever after. You're their dream person. They have a lot of love for you. That there is no doubt. Do they love me? Absolutely. I think they have a lot of doubtful thoughts because I feel like there's complications in the way here, but when you get into the feelings, it's very deep. Right off the bat, wish fulfillment. You have some serious sexual skills. So you definitely, whatever you do, does it for them. Pile number 1. On my knees. Yeah, they want to beg you. Like, please give me attention. Please feel the same way. Like, I'm begging, give me a chance, I'm feeling. Then, while everyone is working, shut my door, lift your skirt, and bend over my desk. Holy shit, masculine energy. So, I feel like you might work together, or you might want to work together. This could be a work relationship, and which is why they're keeping their thoughts to themselves, or this could be something that's casual and you haven't expressed that you want to make it official. Could just be a sexual connection, but I don't think so. I think you're happy in your relationship, so I'm staying away. I watch you together. I look at your photos. You seem to be happy. You seem to be in love. But I am in love with you. I want you. I can treat you better. I'm waiting for a sign that you're not happy, that you love me back because I can't get close enough to talk to you right now. So they have feelings, they want you, but they think you're happy. So you're the one with someone else. So they're staying away. They have all these feelings, emotions, and thoughts. They mask their thoughts. If you don't work together, I think they just have a work fantasy. But yeah, you're in a relationship with someone else, for sure. Or they think you're in a relationship with someone else. We have dream big. Again, wish fulfillment. You're like their dream come true. Shoe on the other foot. They are trying to see things from your perspective. And they want you to understand their perspective. They want you two to have compassion. But I do feel like this person has a lot of compassion for you. Maybe you've walked a hard road and they're recognizing it. Yeah, they're trying to let go of the past, any karmic situations. Let go of anger. They're angry you're with someone else, but it's not like anger at you. I don't feel like they like the person you're with. And it's like, they're like, I'm the one that wants to be with you. Fuck off, person, so I can have a chance. And they're angry about that. Yeah, anger management. They're trying to keep it in check. There might have been some hurt feelings. They could feel like you chose someone else over them, or abandonment feelings. They're plotting how to get you back. Are you happy? They're digging for answers. They're feeling like they want to speak their mind. I feel like they're getting to the point where they just want to come in and be like, fuck it. Like, I don't care if they're with someone. Yeah, they're looking for answers. Are you happy? Are you content? Do I have a shot? We have Gemini, I think. Leo, I will. And part of fortune, increase. Their feelings are increasing over time, no matter what they're doing. If they're trying to forget about you, if they're trying to get on with their life, they can't, because their feelings for you keep growing. Whether you're in communication or not, whether you're in a relationship or not, their feelings keep deepening. And Gemini, I feel like with the twins here, this is answering my questions. Do you have a twin flame? Gemini came out. Yes, this is your twin flame, I feel. Leo, they're gaining the strength to come forward and tell you. They're working on that courage. I will come in and fight for you. I will tell you my feelings when I can get the words out of my mouth and have the courage to talk. So they have a very loyal heart. Oh, they're so loyal to you. They love you very much. I feel like they recognize that spiritual bond. They're trying to build this connection, build up themselves, working on themselves, planning their future so you two can have a good life together. They're so thankful that you came into their life because you taught them what real love is and you lifted them up. They feel peaceful around you, like you're their light. You could be a light worker as well. Ooh, they're feeling like they want you to be their baby mama, baby daddy. They want a family with you. Yeah, they feel magic. That magical pull, that spark, that it factor. You get them going. The festival goer, yeah, they want to party. They're feeling like you're a blast in a glass. Like they'll have an amazing life together, that you're open and spontaneous. Especially with this 11, twin flames is 1111. They feel like you're their other half. They have a lot of thoughts about you, and they're working very hard on organizing their feelings and gaining that courage to come and tell you how they feel. Yeah, lots of passion. There is no doubt. They definitely feel like they want to express their love. But they're recognizing they're feeling a separation here, or you could be in separation. They're trying to gain those finances and career. They want to have enough to offer you. They want to offer you something solid. And they are recognizing it's not exactly the right time, so they could be just putting their focus on work because this is very stressful for them. The Phoenix, they're trying to rise in status, money, rising themselves up in vibrations to prepare for this union. Yeah, they want to be married. They want to take this to the next level. They have deep emotions. With this fish, reminds me of Pisces. Like they're trying to swim upstream to get back to you. Working hard. Lots of deep emotions. And yeah, you fire them up. They got the hots for you. Let's talk about actions and intentions. Zorro, they're going to fight for you. Their intentions are to come back and fight for you and get you back. I long to come forward, but there are some things I need to take care of first. Please give me a little time. I have so much passion and love for you. You're it for me. You're all I want. I desperately want to tell you all this, but I need to finish getting out of my bad relationship. You have my heart, please know that. But it's messy right now, and I don't want to get you involved in my drama. Just a little bit longer, and I'll be coming for you. Exactly. They're coming, but they're cleaning up their mess. So their intentions are to come back and fight for you. Yeah, they're tuning out social media because it's really hard for them to see you with your person. Wake up call. They feel like they're losing you. They're running out of time. Mind warp. They're trying to figure out, how am I going to do this? How am I going to come back and offer something solid? High five. They're feeling supported by the universe and they want to come in and support you. Dance off with your karmic. They're willing to fight for you. 100%. They're not leaving without you. They believe in this connection. They believe you're their soulmate, their twin flame. They believe you're the one. With the Aries, this is God of War to me. They're going to fight for you. They don't care if they have competition. They're planning to knock it out of the park. They're observing you right now. What do you like? Are you happy? When is the opportune time to come in? They have a deep knowing. They have that spiritual connection. They know you're the one. They know that you are the one they want. Like I said, they're cleaning stuff up. Intuition and manifestation. They're trying to follow their intuition on how you feel, and they're trying to manifest you back into their life. But they don't feel like they have enough just yet with this lack. Their intentions are to come forward, but they don't have enough courage, or they don't feel like they have enough to offer you at this time. They're working on themselves. Self-transformation to be ready for you. We have weather and natural events. There's a storm coming. And like this person, he or she said, it is storming out. It is messy. They're fighting to clear their life to make room for you. They're surrendering to divine timing, and they're not fighting this connection anymore. You're the one they want. They don't want anybody else. They're not trying to run away. They're not trying to see if they can love someone else. You're it for them. They're surrendering to it. If they ran in the past, they're done. Student loans, to me, this is like this is them paying off debt, getting ready to have a life with you. Oh, look at this. Mature woman, main male. So they're trying to grow up and have a serious relationships, be someone you can count on, be the other person's support system, take care of you. They're keeping an open mind. They're hoping that you're going to be there when divine timing happens. There are some religious factors in the way here. You could be from different cultures, different countries, or one of you could be married. But they're holding on to you. They haven't let go of this connection. They want this to get off the ground. They just can't at this exact moment because they're transforming themselves. And they definitely like you. They want you to know that you are the one. There's no bad feelings here. And they want to move fast. Their intention is to do this quickly, but they have to, once everything is cleared up in their life, they're going to come charging in. So let's look at your answer or your questions one more time. Do you have a twin flame? Yes, it's this person. Do they love you? Abso-fucking-lutely. What do I need to learn from this? You're, a spiritually awakening because you're a twin flame. You're learning how to love. You're transmuting past pain and traumas. You're learning to empty your suitcase. The biggest lesson of all. I hope this was helpful, pile number 1. If it helped you, if you liked it, or if you want more of these in the future, please smash the like button below. Hit the subscribe button if you're feeling generous. Thank you for your time. I love, adore, and appreciate you all. Love and light. See you next time. Hi, pile 2. You picked the cute little seaplane. I love it. It's probably the one I would pick too. Or the jet ski. It would be a toss-up. Alright. So, this is going to be everything you need to know about your connection. So, we're going to be pulling a lot of cards. I'm doing 3 sections. Your person's thoughts, your person's feelings, and then their intentions and actions. I have a stack of my pre-made cards to help me figure out more details, and then I have a bunch of decks. This is going to be one of the longer readings. I just felt pulled to do that by spirit, that people out there need some clarity and some serious answers. So we're going a little bit in depth and a little bit longer, but I feel like you need these answers. I have channeled questions. These are all to do with relationships and love questions. I'm going to pull 3. Either these are questions you're thinking about right now. Think about some questions, or these are higher self questions. So I'll give you a minute. We're going to draw 3 questions you might be having, or your higher self has. Okay. That little guy over there. Question number 1. Will they reach out soon? So you're wanting to know if communication will be coming, or if they're going to tell you how they feel. Do they have sexual thoughts about me? Ooh. And what will our first time together be like? It's a lot of sexual questions here. Good thing I brought my sexual deck out. I made my own deck. Alright, so let's get started. These are thoughts for pile 2's person's thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Intentions and actions. Okay, next. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. feelings, intentions and actions. Too many. Intentions and actions. Thoughts, feelings, intentions and actions. Pile 2. This is my sexual deck. Thoughts. Too many thoughts. Feelings. I'm not going to do intentions and actions for that one. Next, last one of my pre-mades, thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry, these are movies. Feelings to help me figure out what's going on. Intentions and actions. Just move these over here and we'll get into the regular decks. Island Time Wellness Love Oracles for thoughts. Feelings. Going as fast as I can, but the more comes out, the more details you will get. Bear with me just a little bit longer. You can scroll ahead if you want to. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Romance Angels Oracle. Thoughts. Feelings. Feelings. Intentions and actions. My Kipper deck. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Wrong one first. Animal Tarot. The wild animal. Wild unknown animal spirit. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Hello. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. 3 more after this. Then I'm going to spill the tea wide open. Intentions and actions. Feelings. No, thoughts. Oh my god, I'm doing this too much. Get it together. Self. Thoughts. Pile 2's person's thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Hello. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. One more after this and we'll get right into it. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. The last one. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Set those over there. All right. It's a little bit messy. It's okay. All right. Let's find your cards. And we'll start with your person's thoughts. We got Cold Mountain. I feel like they've been waiting for you because in this movie, most of that movie, she's on her own trying to survive and he's off fighting war. So this could be like a soldier relationship where you could live at a distance or be apart, pining for each other, not knowing if you're going to come back together. So some sexual thoughts. We have Say My Name. This is feminine energy. So their sexual thoughts they're having or fantasies is about pleasing you to the point where you just yell out their name because it's so good. Ooh, masculine. Feed you. They want the masculine in the relationship to feed them. They might have a feeding fetish. No judgment, but weird. I'm a germaphobe. Ring the alarm. Ooh. Maybe they're feeling like they gotta fight for you. You might have someone that you're sleeping with currently or you're in a relationship with. All I can hear is that Beyonce's song. Dare another chick on your arm or something like that. I'm hearing it in my head. I love that song. It's a really good song. You should listen to it. Alright, so thoughts. I tried or used magic to try to get you to come back and love me again. Ugh. I don't feel like it's creepy magic. Like, I don't think it's dark magic. They're just trying to get you to hit the brakes and come back. So I feel like there's something that happened here. You could be in separation or a breakup could have happened. They're trying to think and see beyond the drama and chaos. So their thoughts are like looking beyond what anyone had said or done. They're trying to like see the bigger picture. Why an argument may have happened or why things went down the way it did. They're trying to see the higher, elevated version of what really is going on. They're thinking about unite, not divide. They want to bring you two back together. They want to try harder. Maybe they didn't try enough. I also feel like they want you to try harder as well. We have time management. I feel like this person's very busy and they want to make time for you. Maybe they weren't able to make time for you in the past. Pinky swear. Maybe they made a pact with you that they would love you forever or that they would come back. Right now they're not making any movement, and I feel like the rest stop here is you are in separation. They're at a fork in the road. Do I go back? Do I fix this? Are they going to take me back? It's like stay or go energy. Come back and fix it or move on with my life energy. So in their mind, they're going back and forth. We have air elements. They're thinking about communicating in Mars, fourth. They're thinking about forcing a change, like trying to bring you two together in some way, trying to control the situation. But they're definitely thinking about communicating, like, I think I want to see where this goes, or I think that we have a connection because we have soulmates, and why. They feel such a spiritual connection. They think you're the one, and why did this happen the way it did? Why did it go so wrong? Why are we apart? Why did all this happen the way they have so many whys in there? Like, why did they might have even done something. Like, why did this happen? Could have been like, why did I do what I did? Why didn't I make time for them? Why didn't I try harder? Because they're definitely thinking of you as a soulmate here. So, do they have sexual thoughts about me? Yes. Will they reach out soon? They're thinking about it. Ooh, they're thinking that, okay, so this person feels like either you have spiritual guides that are guiding you to them, or they have spiritual guides guiding them to you. Again, with the communication, they're really thinking about coming in and talking and trying to have a sit down with you. So I think they are going to reach out soon because you got communication twice. Right now, they're just trying to go with the flow and let divine timing happen, let things simmer. I'm trying to figure out what they really want to say and do before they come forward. Right now, they're thinking about like trying to raise their vibrations and be a better person here. Raise their consciousness in a spiritual sense. So they could be studying spiritually right now. Yeah, because they're working on transforming. This is about self-esteem, self-love, raising their vibrations. They haven't had good thoughts about themselves. I feel like they have a lot of regret or remorse in this situation. So they're trying to transform themselves so they can let go of that guilt. Off the grid and quarter life crisis. They're thinking they're on their own, that this is a one-sided connection, that you might not have any feelings back, or you could have blocked them. You could have picked another relationship, could have walked away, but they're definitely feeling like in the dark. They don't know how you feel, and they feel left out in the cold, and they're in crisis over it. It bothers them. It gives them a lot of stress and anxiety because they really do want this connection. They feel like they're thinking that you're so unique. You could have spiritual gifts. There's just, the unicorn to me is somebody who's very gifted, starseed, very unique, has that alluring power about them. They think you're special. And turtle, very cosmic, connected to spirituality. They do feel like you have money, or that you grew up in privilege, or they're thinking about taking care of you. If this person's female, it's like they want to look good and take care of themselves and have a solid life to offer you. They're working on their appearance and body image. They're thinking about what you're expecting from them, and can they meet your expectation? And do you meet theirs? Yeah, they want a reconciliation. They want to come forward and have a sit down. They're really thinking about, I need to come forward and talk to pile 2, and we need to work this out. I feel like some miscommunication has happened. They're trying to let go of those control issues of wanting to force when this sit down happens and force you back into their life by magic. There's some religious factors here. That could be different countries, different cultures, marriage, or this person's very spiritual and you're not, or vice versa. But they do feel like you don't love them back. They feel like it's definitely one-sided with off the grid. I feel like they're running out of time. But also referencing they're just trying to go with the flow and let things happen as they're meant to. They're talking about you to other people, but they also want to talk to you. They're thinking about, again, this is a communication card. So yeah, I think they're going to reach out soon. We got sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. I think they're going to be learning soon, or they're starting to realize that you might like them back. Maybe they honestly didn't believe that you had any feelings for them. You could have hinted at something and it gave them a moment, you know? They're definitely recognizing that you might want to rekindle this as well. They're definitely thinking about taking you on a date, dating you, seeing where this goes. So we got one question answered. Will they reach out soon? Yes, I believe so. And do they have sexual thoughts about you? Abso-fucking-lutely. All right, let's talk about how they're feeling. So the movie, we have Something Borrowed. Ooh, this movie. I love this movie. It kills me. I cry every fucking time. If you've never seen this movie, I don't care if you're a guy, watch it. I cry. I do. It's like a twin flame movie. I can't even tell you. Well, I can tell you. You know what I mean. I can't even explain it. I meant to say. So you could be with like a friend of theirs and they could have liked you first and you got with their friend, or you're in a relationship that's with somebody who's shitty and they like are recognizing that your connection is real and a better connection, and there's that pull. I do feel like either you're with someone and they want to take you away, or did I say that right? Yeah, they're with someone and you want to take them away, or you're with someone and they want to take you away, or you are literally involved with other people that you know. Sexual feelings, oil and touch. Ooh, they want to like sensual, slow, take their time. Yeah, because we have wine and dine. Watch you undress, masculine energy. Wine and dine is feminine energy. Then we have in the woods. Might be an earth sign. Maybe they want to do it out under the moon and stars or something. But they definitely have a fantasy about doing it outside with you, watching you undress. Or if this is a feminine, I feel like they want to undress for you. Wine and dine, take it slow, take care of you. So let's question up here. What will your first time be like together? I feel like sensual, slow, luxurious, the best kind. I mean, all kinds have their advantages, but I feel like this person is going to savor every inch of you and your toes are going to curl. The good kind. All right, so we have, I want to make a grand gesture to show you just how much you mean to me. I may not have ever showed you or told you how much you light up my world, but I'm ready now to come forward with my feelings. There's not a thing I wouldn't do to prove to you no one can love you better than I can. I'm all in and I'm all yours. Yeah, they're feeling it. They're very in their feels. They're like, action now. So I feel like, yes, they will definitely be coming in soon. They're trying to change their tactics. Maybe they're realizing that what they were doing in the past isn't working. Stand up and demand better. Yeah, they're standing up to, I feel like, your karmic or their karmic, like, I am in love with somebody else and I am leaving. Or they're going to tell your karmic, you ain't shit, bro, or lady. You can't top me. This is my twin flame. Get the out. I feel like they're like, you deserve better. They're going to fight for you for real. They're feeling like the blame game is happening right now. I don't know what happened or what kind of beef is going on, but I feel like they feel you blame them for a lot and they might have blamed you. Or this could be the karmic situations. We have home plate, tug of war, and take a chill pill. They're blaming a lot on your karmic. Home plate, they want to steal home. They want to steal you. Tug of war, there's competition for you. And they're trying to take a chill pill because they have so many feelings for you and it's very intense. They just kind of want to rush in and they're trying to check themselves and relinquish that control and allow divine timing to happen. So we have Capricorn, I use, and Sun. You light them up. You're their happy place. You make them so happy, smitten, like a high school crush, like excited. You're with this I use, they use you for motivation, but not in like a bad sense. They're trying to better themselves and their life to match your vibrations, which means they're making themselves better for you. They're using you as their muse to design the life they want for you, for one, and to better themselves. Yeah, working on the future, they're building themselves up for you to get ready for this relationship. They do want to be fair. If you're with someone, like, although they have a lot of feelings, you might be in love with your person. If they're with someone, I feel like they don't want to be like, bye, mother sucker, deuces, I'm out. They want to do it in a respectful way. But they're right there at the edge of making that jump. Like, I'm just going to fucking go for it. They're constantly having to check their emotions because they're feeling like with this higher power, they're getting spiritual signs that you're their one. You're who they're supposed to be with, and they don't want to waste any more time. They're very focused. They're focusing on, like, your end game to them. So if maybe they're trying to get a better job or a place for you, or they're working on their body, or they have laser focus on you. You are the one that they want, and everything they're doing in their life is to make a better life for the two of you together. They're trying to build that courage and boldness to come forward and tell you how they feel. Celebration and social occasions. Maybe they're coming in to surprise you on some kind of social event, or you're going to bump into each other, or maybe they're planning a party for you. They're feeling like they want to celebrate with you, to go to social events and spend their time with you socially. They're thinking and feeling about planning and action. Like they feel like they want to start planning. And I feel like they can only plan so much because they're not trying to control and rush you. But they do want to rush in and be like, let's do this, regardless of who you got. And they're constantly checking that. But they are still planning for your future. The loving woman, if they're a female, they're thinking about they want to be the right one for you and take care of you. If this person's female, you can also make them feel very feminine and girly and getting that energy. Like you make them feel like a woman. And if this is a man, they feel like you're the mother of their children, wife material. They're feeling like they're discovering the truths. That they're seeing the truth of this situation, and they're starting to see that maybe they do have a shot with you. The yoga instructor, they're feeling like they want to do things in a very calm, balanced sort of direction. They want to do this like... They don't want to come in and fight. They want to offer you something solid, something stable. They feel like you're stable, that you're calm, that you're like a very zen person. So they feel like they want to match that. They want to be like you. You're a muse to better themselves. They feel like you're very elegant. Maybe they like the way you walk, because I'm seeing like legs walking. Maybe you have really long legs and they like that, or this is them they're feeling like they're ready to take some big steps. But they do feel despair that they've lost you, or that you'll reject them, because you could be in a relationship, they could be getting a divorce, they could be struggling in their own karmic relations, but there's some trouble here. The lack mentality, they don't feel like they have enough, or that you might judge them in some sense, but they're in great despair. They do have romantic feelings. They do feel you are their true love, and they are recognizing that you've had a past life together. So they definitely feel a strong spiritual connection, but they're in despair because you're with someone else. Yeah, they're addicted to you. They're a little bit codependent, a little clingy. They're probably looking at your pictures and wishing and hoping for you. And they do feel stabbed in the back, though. As much as love and desire they have for you, they feel stabbed in the back because you're with someone else. Not that they think that you did it on purpose, but it's breaking their heart that you're not with them. Okay, so let's look at intentions and actions. For movies, we have Baby Boom, Hard Worker, Great Mother, going on a new business endeavor. I feel like they want to do something together. You might want to work from home together or build the business together, but I feel like they want to have kids, family, and a business with you. That's their intentions, to have the whole package. I tried to find someone like you. I tried to replace you in my life. No one touches my soul like you. No one thinks like you or acts like you or responds like you. No one can or will ever top you to me. You're my dream come true, my better half, my twin flame. All I'll ever love and want is you. I know that now. You and me in this life and the next for all eternity. Hold the front door. They've seen your past lives. They've seen several of them. If you've never been together in this one, because I don't feel like you have, wondering about your first sexual time together, I don't feel like you know each other very well or in a sexual way, but they've seen you two together in other lives. They want it again. Powerful connection. Accept differences. So if you are from different countries, different cultures, or just are two different people, their end game is to find a way to accept it in each other and balance each other out, which is good. Make love, not war. Their intention is to make peace and be happy, not fight all the time. Stop labeling everything. They're feeling like it's not like they need the title of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. They just want to see what this is. Their intention is to just go with how you guys feel and do things in your own time. Let go of resentment, so they do want to let go of any anger or beef that might have happened in the past. They want this to be, their intentions and goals is to have equal energy, to have a balanced relationship. Making mistakes with investments. How to choose love over career. Wow, that's interesting. So this person was probably somebody who's very business oriented, and for you to come in their life and change them, now they feel family is more important. But with this making mistakes with investments, they want to play around and find out what works for you, because they really want to not only be the love of your life, but to be in business with you. And they're willing to make mistakes and lose some money and gamble a little bit until you find something that works for you both. That's so cute. How to choose love over career. They want the love to matter and to love what you do and to love having a family together and be well balanced. That's beautiful. Hit the target. Yeah, they want you to know that they're coming for you and that you're the one. When they come in and tell you how they feel, they want you to feel it in your soul that they love and appreciate and adore you. Mad as a hatter. This is about your karmic. They do not like your karmic. Maybe they feel like they are abusive or hurt you in some way. Their intentions is to yell at them right now. All right, let's move on from that. Third house, messages, Leo, I will. So let me flip it. I will message soon is basically what I feel like that's saying. They're going to reach out very soon when they gain that courage. Third house also talks about third eye with the past life, all that hieroglyphics. Time to go and clean it up. Their intentions are it's time to go from your relationship or from theirs and clean up the mess and then see where this can go once all that crap is out of the way. They're like, let's get it done so we can have this amazing life together. Yeah, their intentions are to transform themselves and to transform your lives into something beautiful and grow together and evolve. Yeah, their intention is to give you love and have true love. True love. Yeah, house and buildings. They want to build a business and build a home and have babies with you. The whole nine. That's beautiful. They're very optimistic about your future. And they're optimistic with their intentions. They're coming from a good place. They want to heal this connection. That's their intention. And to be a light and a stable energy for you. Their intentions are to explore this world like children and have a good time doing it. Very protective of you. They want to take care of you. They want to protect you and look out for you. They want you to end relationships, and they want to end their relationships and end the past so you two can step forward in the future. They want to have children with you for sure, or co-parents. They want to hit that. Like, they have a dream of you two stumbling on something in business and doing something and making mad money and being like, oh my God, we're doing what we love with the person we love and we're making mad money. Like, they have this fantasy of it all working out. That's their intention. Hey, gotta love those dreamers. They can make it happen. Yeah, they want you to free yourself and they want to free themselves. New love. They want a new start here. They want your new life together. They want to be silly and playful and travel and have a great friendship. They do feel like they want you two to be mirrors, like each other's other half. And they have every intention of fighting for you and protecting you in the future. So that's beautiful, pile 2. I'm sorry it took so long to get the cards out, but that was a really good reading with a lot of juicy details. I hope it helped give you some clarity. If you liked it, if you want more like these in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button to help my tiny little empire grow just a little bit more. I would appreciate it. And thank you for popping by. I hope to see you again soon. Be well. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 3. You picked the cute little jet ski or ski-doo, whatever way you want to call it. It's cute. We'll put that little guy over there. Alright, so I have some channel questions. Right now at this time, I want you to think of 3 questions you may have about this connection, or I'm going to pull it from your higher 3D self. So just take a minute. If you're sound sensitive, you might want to turn it down because I'm going to be trying to do it under the table so I can't see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Question number 1. Did they cheat? Question number 2. Is this connection all in my mind or is it real? Who is crushing on me right now? So, I feel like you might want to know if someone is a cheater or a player or if they actually cheated on you, if this is a past lover. You want to know if this connection is all in your mind or if it's real. And you want to know who exactly is crushing on you right now. So I'll try to get those questions answered. I have a couple decks that I made and then a lot of decks of stuff. This is going to be a little bit longer than my normal readings because I'm giving you 3 columns. Column 1 will be what they're thinking, column 2 will be what they're feeling, and column 3 will be their intentions and actions. The full skinny on everything you need to know about your connection. So let's start with your person's thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Intentions and... Too many. Holy crow. Intentions and actions. There we go. Ran out of room. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Feelings. It's a lot, but I'll take it. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. I said no, and then the same exact card came back. Messing with me. Intentions and actions. Just one, please. I guess I'll take two. Got a lot to say. This is my sexual deck for thoughts. I don't take these in the negative, by the way. Thoughts. Feelings. I don't do that. Sexual thoughts for intentions or actions. Let's go with thoughts. This is movies. It's going to help me get a little more clues on what's going on with their thoughts. One for thoughts. Thank you. One for feelings. And one for intentions and actions. Alright, let's get into the real decks. And just try to stay organized. The last two piles are messy. Alright. Island Time Wellness Love Oracles for thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Romance Angels Oracle. Thoughts. For pile three's person, their thoughts. Feelings. And one for okay. Thought three came out, but nope. Intentions and actions. Oops. Don't fall. Thoughts. This is my Kipper deck. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Wild unknown animal spirit. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Millennials deck for thoughts. Yeah. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Too many. Intentions and actions. Four more, guys. Then we'll get into it. Thoughts. Remember, the more I get for you, the more detail you will get. Thoughts. Feelings. why I pull so many decks. Because I get so much stuff with different decks. Oh my god, too many. Oh, lots of feelings. One more for feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Two more after this. Too many. Thank you. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. The last one, and we'll get into it. Thoughts. Feelings. Intentions and actions. Move this over here again before it falls in the middle of our reading. Leaning Tower of Tarot cards. Okay, let's talk about what your person is thinking about. I'll try to answer these questions as we go. They're weighing the pros and cons of this connection, this relationship. Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? They're on the fence right now. The sun is setting. They're feeling like they have to make a decision one way or the other. Runner up. They feel like either they put you in second place or you put them in second place. You might have a karmic. They might have a karmic. They're trying to make space for you and trying to figure out if they have space in their life for a relationship right now. They envy you. They feel like you're doing good. Better than they are. They're trying to learn. Learn from this connection, learn from the past, trying to figure out what this is between you two. They have kind thoughts with this be kind. They're trying to think good about themselves, be positive about this connection, and think kind things about you. You bring happiness. They think you're happy. That's probably why they're so envious. They want to be happy like you are, or they feel you are. I'm afraid to reach out because I feel you're angry with me and that you don't want anything to do with me anymore. You seem to be angry or not want to give me the time of day. All I want to do is talk it out, make peace with you, but I'm so afraid you'll yell at me and tell me you don't want me in your life. The thought of losing you forever scares me so much. I just clam up. I tried to come to you, but that fear stops me in my tracks. I don't know how to approach you. I wish I did. So they're afraid of you right now. They're thinking that you're very mad, that you don't want anything to do with them, that you've walked away, and that hurts them a lot. I hope I make your... Oh, this is my sexual thoughts for them. What kind... Let me get them all out so I can get this over with because I blush. So we have female energy with clamps. They might want to have, or they might have a fantasy of some kind of pain with pleasure mixing. And then we have, you're the biggest I ever had. Wow. So whatever the feminine energy is in this connection, They're definitely thinking you have a very big weenie. You're so good with your mouth, feminine energy. Ooh. They're definitely thinking about oral pleasure thoughts. And I'm just going to leave it there because I will blush scarlet. Ooh, making a wish. They're trying to manifest you. I hope I make your head gaskets blow. Masculine energy. They want to give you the big O several times over. They're thinking about how they can, maybe they're trying to learn positions or what you like to be. They want to be the best you ever had. So they're thinking about how to do that. This person is a planner. I like their style. That's alright, so the movie Can't Hardly Wait for how they think. About to start a new chapter in your life, graduating or leveling up. So they're definitely feeling like a new cycle for you two is starting, or they need a new start here. Alright, we have coffin and cassette. Yeah, they feel like you've walked away, that they can't get another chance. They want another chance desperately, but they're thinking you've put the nail on the coffin and you're like, bye, I don't want to talk to you. And that's sad for them. Cassette, they're looking back, thinking back about everything that went wrong, where they could have gone right and fixed it, and how they're going to come back to you and make you see that they do care. Maybe they're trying to make you a mixtape as well. I'm definitely getting those vibes. Alright, so there's a lot of passion. They have a lot of passionate sexual thoughts, but they can't get over the separation. They don't like the distance between you. They don't like not being able to communicate or be near you. That bothers them. Then we have, okay, so they're thinking about a child. You might have children, or they have children. There's some kind of thoughts about children in this connection that they're thinking about. Maybe they're thinking about having kids with you as well. Family realm, they're probably thinking about how you're going to get along with their kid, or how they might get along with yours, and how you're going to mix families. It could be that as well. Or this is wanting a family with you. Or you could have known this person since you were a child. They're thinking about the fireballer and the Tinder. The lovers and the emperor. They're thinking they're in love with you, like they want a relationship, but they're thinking that you want a relationship with other people and you're seeking it out elsewhere, and they might miss an opportunity here. They want, it's like they want to take back control of this relationship and be like, listen, don't be so mad at me. But at the same time, they want to low-key come in and just have a quiet, calm, sit down, sneak in. Maybe they want to do it in a sneaky way just to get you there before, like, you just run away or ignore them, just so that you would talk to them. They feel like they need to hurry up, like this. They're feeling rushed, or they just want to rush in because they miss you. The separation is not fun for them. It's hurting them. I'm going backwards. Yeah, they want action from you. They're thinking about taking action as well. Like, listen, I need to fix this. I can't just sit around wondering all the time. They're thinking about taking action on how to melt your heart and get a second chance with you. They have so many love thoughts. They're so in love with you. Romantic thoughts, not just sexual thoughts. They're thinking about how much they've transformed and how much you've transformed, and how much they want you to see that they're a changed person. They do have some hidden motivations. I feel like they want to come at you in a casual way, like, oh, hey, we're just randomly at the same spot at the same time, but there's nothing random about it. They just want to get the chance to be alone with you, to talk to you, and they might do that in a sneaky way. They're thinking about it. Standing in their power and letting go. Like, I feel like they're thinking about coming in and just, like, no matter how hard it is or how scary it is, just being like, listen, can you forgive me or not? And they want to let go of this desperation. I feel like they also want to let go of the past and close the door so they can start a new chapter. What else are they thinking about? Yeah, they're getting a lot. They have that deep knowing that you're important, that you're the one, that this relationship is important to their life. They're coming to the edge of making that decision, weighing the pros and cons, if they should let go or if they should hang on. They want balance here. They're trying to balance their thoughts out. They feel like you're abundant. You're their abundance in love, and they're thinking abundant thoughts about you, and they're thinking about how mature and calm and collected and how much they want to be like you and how much they want to be a rock for you. How can I be stable for pile 3 is what they're thinking. Let's move into how they're feeling. We have binge watching. So they could be watching old videos of you together, your social media, could be watching you in person. Just can't get enough. They're a little obsessed with you right now. They feel like you want different things. Like they want to settle down. They want a life with you. They want something solid, and maybe they feel like you just want something casual. Or it could have been what went wrong in the past. Maybe they felt like you wanted different things and that's why it didn't work out. Again, children came up. Maybe this person wants children and you don't. Or you want children and they don't. Or they have children with other people. Maybe you have children and they don't want to have to deal with somebody with children. It could be anything like that. But there is some kind of, they're feeling like children are in the way here. Not like in the way in the bad sense, but there's complications why maybe you two fought over children. Maybe you have children together. This could be like a divorced couple wanting to get back together, or somebody who's separated and you have children together wanting to get back together. It could be anything like that. Again, with the let go, they want to release the baggage. They want to let go of all the bad shit and make peace. It's not letting you go or this connection go. It's letting all the bad go. And even if they can't have you as like a lover, they want to at least be a friend, especially if you have to co-parent. I feel like soon they feel like they'll get the answers they need, and soon they're going to make a decision one way or the other. Soon they're going to be taking action and coming forward, or they feel like they have to take action soon or they'll lose you. They're feeling like I just need to focus on the bigger picture, which is our lives together or making myself happy like they are. They're trying to get their feelings in balance. Validate others' pain. They're feeling like they owe you an apology that they owe you to sit down and listen to why you're mad and be like, this is what I did wrong, you're right, and to validate what they did to you. Did they cheat? They might have cheated on you in the past, and why they feel like they have to validate others' pain. I don't feel like this person is a cheater anymore, and I'm not sure if they ever were, because I'm not getting cheater vibes. But if that is true and you want, did they cheat? They might have, because they want to validate others' feelings, which is your pain. They caused you pain in some sense. They're recognizing it. They want to make up for that. Change your mind. They're feeling like you changed your mind, and like maybe you were into this connection. Maybe you gave a lot to this connection and this person pulled back, and now they changed their mind and they're turning around like, I shouldn't have like pulled back from this one. What was I doing? Ask the hard questions. With this crying, I feel like maybe they're wondering if you're a cheater, if you're going to play them, if you're done with them. Like, it's going to be a hard question for them to ask you if you still love them, and to hear you say no is going to be devastating for them, but they want to ask that question. They're feeling the need to know how you feel. I feel a great loss without you in my life. I feel the weight of what I've done every day. I hurt you. I lied to you. I played games, and I cheated your love. Did I cheat? Yeah, I think so. I think they did in some sense. Is this connection all in my mind, or is it real? I think it's real. Who is crushing on you right now? Somebody from your past. Somebody you have a past with. It could be a past life connection. I was so lost, I couldn't see the angel right there in front of me. I'd do anything, give anything to make this right, to earn your forgiveness. I love you. I appreciate and value you. If you give me the chance, I'll spend the rest of my life loving you right back, loving you true. I'll never ever betray you again. I swear it. Heavy. Listen, pile number 3, they did you dirty, they broke your heart, so if you don't want this person back, I'm not telling you what to do, but you came here looking for how they feel. This person feels. They were an immature person, they fucked up, they did you dirty, and it hurt them just as much as it hurt you, because maybe they were a cheater in the past and they just didn't give a shit, which, yes, is a shitty part of them, but I don't feel like this is them at all. You have taught them so much. They've grown up. Losing you was their rock bottom to change. Heavy. I want to sexual feelings. God. I want you to watch me dance naked in the rain. Feminine energy. I like your style, feminines out there. Vibrating toys. Masculine energy wants to play, or the feminine wants masculine to play a little bit. You give me more pleasure than anyone I've ever slept with. Masculine energy. Damn, pile 3, what do you do? Oh, Lord. Masculine energy would swallow. Do I have to explain that? They're having a fantasy of you, later, or guy, swallowing their love juice? I'm trying to say it in a nice way. Movie is Dumb and Dumber. And I just thought of that. So you're saying I have a chance. You remember when she's like, more like 1 in a million? He's like, so you're saying I have a chance? Everybody's like, no, you fucked it up. And this person's like, no, I feel in my soul that we're soulmates and I can make this right. I could show them that I am not how they think I am, that I have changed. They also might... It's not like they're a stupid person, but when it comes to like relationships, maybe they didn't have a lot of experience, so they didn't know what love was. Maybe they didn't have good examples of what love was, so they feel a little stupid in their past mistakes as well. Alright, so we have the golden mirror. They feel like they only thought about themselves in the past. They feel like that was a shitty thing for them to do, and they feel like you have a lot of options, and you might not pick them, but they're holding out for you. And they also have some options where, like they said, there are pros and cons. Like, if they really in their soul feel like you're just gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, I don't think they're gonna come forward. That's the decision they're making. So they have options, and they're trying to weigh their options. Like, should I risk it, or should I just move on, or should I just apologize and move on and not ask for, like, what? They're trying to make a game plan here. They're feeling very protective, but they're hibernating from you because they're scared. Because they're working on themselves with their phoenix. They feel like they've grown up a lot. They're feeling more responsible, more grown, a better version of themselves. Yeah, mature man. Or even if it's a feminine, this person grew up emotionally, relationship-wise. They've made the change. They've learned their lessons. I really don't think this person would be a cheater again because they lost so much. But I can't speak, everybody has freedom of choice, but I really feel like this was a learning curve they needed. If nothing else comes out of your relationship, you came in their life to teach them that they were a shitty person doing shitty things, and they saw themselves the way you saw them, and it broke their heart, and it inspired them to become this mature person, to be able to offer something solid and mean it. Yeah, you're always in their thoughts. They cannot get over you. They cannot move on. Very soon they're going to make that decision whether they're coming forward or not. And I feel like they want to slink away with you and spend time with you to patch this up without any interference from anyone else, which, Insta-famous. Maybe they're feeling like you're glowing up, or you're leveling up, or this could be them. They could be in the public eye, or you could be in the public eye. They feel like together you might be insta-famous in something as well. All right. Death, truth, and growth. So there was a closing out, a breaking up, a death of their old version of themselves. You parted because they were a shitty person. They did shitty things to you and it broke your heart. They feel like that part of them is dead, never to return. They've closed that chapter. They want to tell you the truth. Like, yes, I fucked up. Yes, I cheated on you. Yes, I broke your heart. I was a shitty fucking person. I did it for a long time. But this is what I learned. And this is what you mean to me. And I'm telling you the truth. Like, they want to tell you how much they've progressed. And with this growth, they not only want to tell you, they want to show you. They want to prove it to you. They want to be someone that you can respect and trust and not have to worry. I think that's the biggest thing that hurts them the most, that you have to question their love and question their loyalty. Like, they feel like they fucked up so much. There has been some deception in the past, especially with how they feel and what they did. And they're definitely feeling like they need to make that right, and they need to explain that. They caused a lot of chaos and conflict in your life, and they broke your heart, and they want to make up to that. They want to make that right if they can. Maybe they want to exchange a gift. Maybe their love language is expressing themselves through gifts, so they could be feeling like they have to get you something. But they feel loyal to you. They want to show you that they have a loyal heart, that they didn't give you a loyal heart before, but they want to now. And I feel like this person is willing to do that slowly to gain your trust back. This isn't someone who's trying to rush in. Like, they want you to see the change. They feel like they just want you to be proud of them and to see them in a new light. Grand trines, blessings. They feel like you are a blessing, that you save them from being like a Scrooge version of themselves. And they're feeling like they got to fight for you. They got to come in and they got to be assertive, and they got to prove to you and man up or lady up. Like, this is who I really am, and this is what I was before. It could be an Aries as well. I definitely feel like the person who's crushing on you is an ex or somebody who cheated on you. And if it wasn't like a physical cheat, it could have been like somebody who chose or said they wanted to get this going, and then they just kind of disappeared. It could be any sense of breaking your heart. So I feel like you do know this person. Let's talk about intentions and actions. They just want to have fun and laugh with you and be light, and they don't want you to be in pain anymore. Moon phases, they're actively trying to manifest you back through moon magic with the moon phases. We have an eclipse coming too. Jealous games. Ooh. I feel like this is past tense. Let me get the one behind it. Pride cries. Rejection issues. So they're willing to put up with your, like, when somebody gets cheated on, there's like a level of things that happen. Like, they go through your phone, or they ask you a lot of questions, or they just put you through the ringer. So they're willing to put up with your hurt pride and like questioning everything they do and snooping and these jealous games until you feel comfortable. They're recognizing that they're willing to put up with anything that you feel they deserve. They cause rejection issues in you, and they also have rejection issues. I feel like they want to patch this up. Their intention is to help you through your rejection issues that they caused, and to heal that within themselves as well. Rebel against adversity. Rebel against adversity. I feel like there's a lot of haters, and that would be like, no, don't get back with them. And they want to rally with you and be like, listen, people change, and we're going to fight for this love, and we're going to fight for it together. Yeah, stand flew across the room, but it said stand together. They want to come back together and face the haters. Like, I don't care. You all can yell at me. I love this person. I feel like I lost you forever, and it hurts my heart. They do feel like that you are gone, though. I think they're expecting you to just be like, fuck off, no matter what they do. And in their soul, they feel like this is a no forever. I think they're still going to try, though. Because I have little self-worth at this time. I've gone through a lot. I'm tired. I have low vibes, and I don't know how to get out of this funk I'm in. So right now there is no action because they don't have the confidence to, because they feel like they lost you forever. Until that goes away, there's going to be that radio silence. But they're working on it, though. Don't lose faith. If you really want this person back, they are going to get to the point. They just don't have the courage right now. They're doing that inner healing work. For the movie, I got The Devil Wears Prada. The part where she brings samples from work for friends. And the boyfriend, for her friends and boyfriend, and her phone rings, and they hide it from her. She gets upset because it's for work and storms out angry, feeling like they had to choose work over them, always feeling they're letting people down by putting a lot of time in their work and career. Maybe that's what went wrong. Maybe they were career-oriented. Maybe they traveled a lot and it caused a rift in your relationship. But I just feel like they feel... Part where she brings... Like they feel like no matter what they bring to the table to show you how much they've grown and changed, because obviously she changed in that part. She was now career oriented. She wasn't laid back, and she was into fashion. She was changing and evolving. They feel like you're not going to see them in a positive light even though they have changed. There's a fear of that. Like still, no matter what they did, it's not enough. Let's see. Their intentions is to have a sit down. They want to talk this out. They want to work this out. They're chasing you. They want to come back and win your love back. They're willing to put the work into it. They're trying to stay optimistic and hopeful and gain that courage. They feel like you're the one, and they're willing to come in and do what they got to do, but they still have that fear of rejection because they hurt you so much. Nightingales, this is them with the moon phases. Trying to manifest you to have feelings back, or to come back in their life, or to bump into each other. They're trying to see the bigger picture. Their actions right now is trying to take the high road and really become a better person and see the bigger picture in all of it and not let fear rule them so much. They want to meet your expectations and they want to take care of you. They want to pamper you and give you a good life. That's their intentions. And to make you feel like you're their only one. Off the grid, they want to escape with you and start a new life away from all the haters, away from what happened before. They want to hide away and just have time together, not forever, but until your relationship is solid before you make a stand together. They want to take some time. Their intention is to maybe go on a trip or do this slowly in a secretive way until this person is more confident in, well, not this person. You are more confident in them. Maybe they want to keep their relationship a secret so you don't have to deal with the bullshit until you're comfortable. Off the grid to me is just saying, like, I want to keep you all to myself for a little bit. Probably because they miss you. They want to treat you like a god or a goddess. This definitely has a lot of spoiling, buying gifts, pampering, making every day. They want you to feel how special they were because they fucked up and they've been so long without you and it's so painful. They want to treat you like gold. They want to surrender and be like, tell me what you need me to do to show you that it's going to be okay this time and that you're going to be happy and that you can trust me. They're surrendering to your anger and your will. Yeah, they want to heal. They want to come back together and heal this relationship. That's their intentions. What else we got? They want to increase your life, your happiness, your money. They just want to take care of you and bring something good to your life and not just bring hurt and chaos and conflict. Yeah, the higher self, they feel like this is a higher connection, a very big spiritual connection. You make them feel like a better person. You're like their muse. Again, with all that glitters, and truth be told, their intention is to come in and spoil the fuck out of you and show you how much they've changed and tell you the truth about everything in the past, everything they've learned. But there still is that level of fear that it's still never going to be enough because they fucked up so bad. Part of fortune increase, solar eclipse revolution. I feel like they want to take care of you and they want to bring... Maybe, I don't know if you're worried about money or money is important to them. They just want to increase the value of your life, not take from it. Solar eclipse revolution. Yeah, they want you to have a revolution like they did. Like, oh my God, this person has changed. Like I said, they saw themselves through your eyes and what the pain they caused and the anguish. And they saw themselves as this shitty ass person. And you... I know it doesn't make up for what they did, but your pain wasn't in vain because even if you don't want this person back, the next person they date isn't going to ever feel what you did. And I know you're like, oh, gee, thanks. But that's saying something. That's a high power you have to be able to change someone in that way. So I'm just going to leave it up to you because I know this person did you dirty and broke your heart, but I do feel like if you were open to it, and I'm not forcing your hand in any sense, it would be okay. Like, if it were me and I did this reading, I would be okay to listen to a sit down. I wouldn't make any decisions, but I would go in and hear what they have to say and see what they're going to do. If you're interested, if you're done, you're done. But you came to see how they feel and think and what their actions or intentions are, and Spirit doesn't lie. So deal with the information as you wish. If you liked it, if it resonated, or if you want more readings like this in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. This Mercury retrograde, see, I can't even speak anymore. My speech is all messed up, guys. Electronics and speech. It's horrible in Mercury retrograde. All right, guys, I love you. Be well. See you next time. Bye.